Hello, House on the Road subscribers and followers. Okay, YouTube has changed all of its settings. I have no idea what anything does. I can't see any of your comments. I don't know anything. Oh, maybe. Close. Are you sure you want to know? So, there it is, Brianna. I see you. Yay! Things are working. Okay, YouTube changed everything. It's a mess. So, hello, John. Hello, Mom. So I'm sorry I'm late. I thought I had it all worked out, and I didn't. So I ended up having to use Carolyn's iPad. I can't scroll backwards. I can't. So 17 people are here. This is terrible. I don't like this at all. Changed everything. Okay, go to the internet right here. Hello, Harry. How are you? Boy, it was really good meeting you, Harry. I really enjoyed it, and I missed that. I missed you. I hate that I missed you leaving. So I'm really sorry about that. But boy, it sure was nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'll type in. Well, yeah, you can here select that right there. The dots. YouTube. There you go. Hello, I don't know who that is. Okay, I don't like this setup at all. Again, YouTube has changed all of its settings, and my computer no longer works on it, so I had to use Carolyn's iPad. It's terrible, and so now I don't get to see everybody's comments. There's only 17 people here. I am sure that John, don't feel bad. Bob Welch did a bunch of odd test runs today. Well, it's a mess. They changed everything. They didn't tell me. Well, I mean, they told us that they changed it, but they didn't tell us how significant the changes were going to be. I gotta get Carolyn online here. Hold on.
I don't need to be on it.
Well, yeah, because the settings are a mess. So I don't know who's here, but so everybody bear with me. I really do appreciate bearing with me. This is terrible. Everything Bob does is odd. Yeah, one of these days, he's going to come after me because I'm going to upset him one of these days, I'm sure of it. I'm trying to get Carolyn on so she can participate. So give me just a minute. I apologize. And there's 22 people here, but nobody's commenting. Usually everybody's commenting. Hey, Pomic, how are you? Hey, now you're not sideways. Yeah, I had to get on I had to get on Carolyn's iPad. This thing is ridiculous. Get him to talk about alien abductions and probably. I didn't watch that video today about let's see. Tim says, hi guys. Tim and Brenda. Hello, how are you? So, and Tulane Hobo is here. Good. Okay, I'm starting to see people now. Okay, so there you go. Okay, I got Carolyn set up. Let me get her keyboard. Okay, there we go. Okay, peekaboo. Okay, I think I'm set. I don't have my glasses, so that's a disadvantage. Yeah, this is just terrible. I'm so frustrated. I parked so you guys could see the ocean. Raining here in Park Hills, not too cold, but my wife said it was freezing. She was freezing. Well, I think I've become a Floridian. It's 69 degrees and I was chilly. Hello, Martha. I'm going to show everybody the ocean real quick, if I can. Let's see if I can get it in. Well, you can't see out of it. It looked good earlier. Look at my computer. Australian. Who was that? Who was that?
Missouri truck driver. He said that his wife said it was freezing. She's Australian.
Oh, she's Australian. Well, Mo Trucker, you ought to come down here. It's 69 degrees and it's nice. Let's see, raining and cold in Missouri. Be glad you're in Florida. Well, I am. I mean, no, actually, hello, Michelle. How are you? in all actuality, it has been extremely cold for Florida. I mean, extremely cold. We just shut off the propane heater a couple days ago. We've been running in the mornings and the evenings. Pomac says, have you guys had any problems with ticks or other bugs? Not problems. I mean, we've had a tick or two, but not anything significant. Hello, Stephanie and Tally. Is that Tally? What's that last one?
Tolly Smith.
Hello, Jerry. How are you? Is it warmer yet? Well, it's 69 degrees. It's getting warmer. Tim says, question to Carolyn from Brenda. What is the largest item that you... Boy, they shut off so fast. Eli, hello. Gloria says hello. What was Eli's question? Or question to you?
Oh, the largest item that I can wash either in a pail or a portable washing machine.
Well, I can answer that question.
I've washed my blankets,
Yeah.
But we have like a tub, a wash tub.
Yeah, we have this, we've got it at Walmart. It's a big black tub, plastic tub, probably 6 inches deep, but I mean, it's probably as big as round as this cab of the, front of the truck here. And we stand in that in the shower. We learned that works really well to hold the water, kind of keep your feet warm. But she uses that to use the tub, or for the blankets. Michelle said, hey, join me on Low Country here. Hey, John, I'm in the Low Country here. Okay. There must be a lot of conversation going on I'm missing out on. So, Mom says, Eli, you're going to get it the whole week. We are. Oh, back to the weather. So, 69 degrees here. Look, it's not cold. We're having to run the heater, though, at night. Not at night, not while we're sleeping, but when we wake up in the morning till about 11 o'clock, we have to run the heater. It's in the 50s, so you're just going to run the heater just to get your house. Same in the evening. We turn it on probably at 7 o'clock and stay up till 11. So Eli says, yeah, okay. Linda, something to say for DST. You got light for live. John Jerry says, hi, Mama Edie. 28 people. Boy, I hope it grows. I mean, I know I had problems, so my concern is that nobody's going to come back after they got frustrated with my first one. Did anybody see how many was on when I was sideways?
Not many.
I don't know, 28 people for the first few minutes isn't too bad, I guess. It's hard to see. They don't keep the messages here. There was only 5. Oh, okay, thank you, Jerry. Oh, 27. On the iPad, on the computer, I used to get sideways, but I quit drinking years ago. Linda says, I was on for the sideways, and I'm back. Thank you. Did everybody get a notification for this one? I don't know if the admins are here. Mom's here, LOL. What was I going to say? Oh, on the computer, they used to have the messages come up the side of the board, just like you see. Let's see. Harry says that was a good tip on Carabel Beach, and we went back Thursday and left the campground. Oh, I'm telling you, that's where we're at now. I wish I could show you how, because I backed up so you could see it. Got the red bell thing. That's when said the video was deleted by user. Okay, so you didn't get a second notification. That's unfortunate. Hi, Rob, 79 in Low Country today, 80s tomorrow, but the middle 70s week. I hate it when I have malfunctions. No message, just switched to the page back and found the new feed. Okay, we got a notification. Received a notification twice. Oh, Charmaine says you got a notification twice, so some of you got it. That's good. Pomac got it twice. Good, okay. Got the notification email. Harry got the second notification. Okay, so everybody say hi to Harry. He camped with us. He showed up and one evening. Great win. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, of course we'll stay the course. But Harry showed up, and I think I briefly mentioned him in the video. It's either coming up. And Stephanie says hi. But anyway, I'm walking to the bathroom one evening, and he says, Rob? Who? What? We got to come up with a better system. Maybe I like, hello, hello, Housen. Maybe I'll catch on. I don't need no stinking notification. But anyway, so I'm going to the bathroom. Anyway, it was quite pleasant meeting him. We talked to him for several hours within a 2 or 3 day period. So that was a lot of fun. John says, how the heck are you, Harry? The unfortunate thing is now I see his name here. I know who it is. Unfortunately, when he was here, I didn't know who he was. I was embarrassed about that. So I feel bad, but no, it was a real pleasure meeting him. Well, we had such a turnout last week, and we don't have hardly anything this week. It's very sad. Channel growth has been really good. We're getting about 15 subscribers a day, which is outstanding. I mean, for the last several months, we've been averaging 6. So 15 on average is just a huge improvement. Now, I know that some folks didn't like my videos about Edinburgh and Quartzsite. I made one back in January. And then I just made another one here recently, 4 tips or 4 myths about Edinburgh. Here's the thing, was when I made the video about Ehrenberg, I always say it wrong, Ehrenberg and Quartzsite, good YouTube practice, if there's something major going on in your niche, which is camping or, you know, full-time RVing, you should make a video. One problem after another. Am I back? I don't think I'm back.
It's moving.
Am I back? Ah,
Yes.
here we go. Lynn says, I joined your RV group. You invited me too. Yes, I know. Someone just handed me that group. They quit Facebook. Yes, I'm back. Sorry. I'm back. This guy, he made me an admin of that group a long time ago, and it's never grown or anything. Well, he just quit Facebook and handed me the group, so I thought I would just really try to promote it. So I'm trying to invite people every day, but if I invite too many, then, you know, Facebook suspends me. I really don't like Facebook. Anyway, back to that Ehrenberg Quartzsite video. So anyway, in the last month, it has really picked up a lot of steam. It is getting 500 views a day now. That one I made in January, and it is the highest subscribed to video we have. With the second one being, let's see, right now it's standing at 48 subscribers in the last month, which is outstanding because the next one is like 31 or 2 subscribers in a month. And that one I made back in July. So this one is doing outstanding. Well, according to YouTube, if you have a video that's doing really well, you should make another video very similar to it with a similar title, similar thumbnail. So I did. That's why you got 2 videos. So I know a lot of people don't like that I don't talk highly about that area. I'm not sure I agree with the philosophy out there, that's all. But I think a lot of you know that. Boy, it's a slow night. Lost a bunch of people. Yeah, we lost 7 people. I sure wish people would show up because it's a lot of effort to come out and do these live feeds. Gotta drive all the way to town. It's a bummer. It says, Brenda, I was born in Maine. Most of the family's still there. And so
Brennan.
I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses, so I apologize if I don't see your name correctly. Steven says, need more to cover this side of the U.S. Well, yeah. Steven says, we appreciate it. Well, thank you. But here's the thing that's really odd, is as much negative feedback as I get from those videos, from the 2 Ehrenberg videos, as much negative feedback as I get, how is it that it's the highest subscribed to video? So my thinking, and it's the most watched, I mean, by far, it's just being blown out of it's blowing all the other videos out of the water. The best video I ever made was like the first month. It was called the 7 Must-Haves of Living in a Pop-Up Camper in a National Forest. And it has always done really well. It gets about 120 views a day. And this one's getting 500 views a day. And it's only, what, 2 months old. So I had to really focus in on... My point is I think there is a group of people think you're taking a poke at Bob. That's why. Yeah, I know. But that's what I was getting ready to say, Tulane, was I think there's a group of people, a huge market of people, that are disenfranchised by those folks. And I think if I focus in on those guys, they want to watch those kind of videos that maybe I make. It's not that I'm trying to compete with Bob. We want to be the drier climate, have no desire for all that stuff in Arizona. Different strokes for different folks. So anyway, that's why I made the second video. Thought I'd just throw it out there because there's not a lot of comments, so it gives me plenty of time to just yap. What else is going on? Well, we got a couple campers at the campground right now. Hey, Joe! Anyway, the one, he likes to have long nights of drinking with anybody who will drink with him in the campsite, so I think he keeps chasing folks off. Harry, I think you were here when he showed up. How's Carolyn's daughter? Well, I mean, I guess she's okay. She just had another surgery. They put a implant in her to do internal radiation. That sounds scary to me, but so she's, I guess, continuous dose of radiation. Any plans on moving campsites anytime soon? Oh, no, well, not anytime soon. We'll probably leave at the end of April. When I spent some time in Arizona, I got so dried out, I still had to find nasal. Oh, shoot, we going to film Bob in his East Coast penthouse while there's snowbirds? Yeah, you mentioned that before. Have you ever camped anywhere in Texas? No, we haven't.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're not done with the East Coast just yet. But no, let's see. Crew 2, hello, how are you? No, I'm not trying to be anti-Bob. I don't think that's what I'm being. I'm just not sure. I always agree with his philosophy that I feel like he tries to romanticize it. Got to use a swamp cooler out west. They add humidity to the inside of the rig so you don't dry out. But as far as leaving, hi Anthony, how are you? Didn't think you was on tonight. Yeah, I was on. I had a lot of technical issues, so I was a little late. I think I was 10 or 15 minutes late. I understand Texas is very hard to find free campsites. I can't hardly find any.
What about that one somebody told us about for $10 for the entire year?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's free enough, but there's just not a lot of them throughout the state. Oh, okay, I tried to get in on, and the video wasn't there. What was I saying here? Oh, Stephen asked if we're going to move. Well, I mean, we really don't need to move. We got the pass, so we can stay there, and we're quite content. Look, this is just going to be our winter hibernation, so we're learning the area. John, best place to camp for free in Texas is Lake Meredith, just north of Amarillo. Hello from Washington State. Well, hello, Chuck. I didn't know you were from Washington. They're all over here in Texas, just not heavily advertised. And that's the thing I was saying in that video was the free campsites aren't heavily advertised. It's just funny that freecampsites.net didn't pick up on it. Oh, wow, Nebraska. I typed in Nebraska. Nancy Howard, no, true. We have national forests with free camping. Had a camper come into our camp today, and he asked me if I smoked. Oh, told him we don't do that and don't like company. Nebraska. I typed in Nebraska the other day. First campsite I clicked on has free electric, and you can stay there 2 weeks. How do weekends get now that camping season is upon us? Busy? Do you still get some privacy? Well, I mean, busy. I don't think we've had any more than, what, 4 campers at a time, including ourselves. Basically, it's a fan blowing through the sweat. Oh, okay. We're talking about. Oh, 33 people here. That's great. Good to see the subscriber number climbing. I think you nailed the topic with the Arizona videos. Good or bad responses? What do you say? Good or bad?
Responses. You hooked people's interest. Were those videos watched all the way through?
Okay, that is a very good point, Joe. I watched many live feeds but couldn't say hi because I didn't have a channel. I was afraid something like 60 different free camping in Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska, that's really neat. Okay, but Joe's got a very good point. Yes, they're watching a lot. My average retention time, audience retention time, when I first released a video is about 77%, which is unheard of in the YouTube world. You got to be a comedian or something real like well, comedians, they get a lot of retention time. But bloggers never get that kind of retention time. And so I'm very excited about that. Well, good retention time is somewhere around 45 to 50% for a blogger. Mine, the ones that we just talked about, those Arizona videos, 55%. Still outstanding. I mean, it's not 77% or 72% or anything like that, but boy, 55%. And it's getting, well, I think it's, I got 10,000, 11,000 views on that one I made in January. So, I mean, no, I'm not a comedian. I didn't think so. I know I look funny. I look like that Don Knotts guy, so maybe.
You should respond to Teresa, who says you should come out to Oregon. We plan to eventually. Just saying.
Well, I don't get, they're not staying on my screen, so, what's her name? Teresa?
Yeah.
Hello, Teresa. How are you? Repeat your question. Vinny, hey, how's it going, buddy? Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. YouTube changed everything, so I can't even use my computer on it anymore. I got to use Carolyn's iPad. So it took us several minutes to figure that out. 33 people. Let's see. Wade, when are you coming back through Mississippi? Well, I don't know. May? Was you watching Nomadic Fanatic? There we go. Okay, now I have some help with these posts. Looks warm, Rob. It's nice. It's been in the low 70s, high 60s all day. Oregon, is that what we're talking about?
Just never mind.
Okay, yeah. No, we want to go to Oregon, Washington, but oh, Mississippi. That's what. Yeah. We got to go meet Driving and Vibing late April, early May, and then we'll go probably over to Biloxi. I know there's some camping sites over there. Probably maybe even stop at Lake Granada. I know I always say that wrong. Sorry. However you guys say it. So yeah, because we stayed there once. Boy, I really liked it. Lived over in Greensville, Mississippi when I worked at Uncle Ben's Rice. Woo, that was an experience. It was. Only dream of 60 degrees. Well, I mean, it's 69 now. I'm not complaining. I mean, it gets chilly at night, and we got to turn on the heater. It was just a lot of people saying that it's I don't know what's going on with the internet. Lost a bunch of people. So frustrating. Yeah, lost half of the viewers left when with that disconnection. That is so frustrating. Can't help hitting a good topic. Uh-oh. You're back. Yeah, I'm back. Yep. But lost a lot of people. That's so unfortunate. I really hate that. It's... Oh. Stephen, if you turn the iPad vertically, you could see the comments. Really? I'll give that a try. John likes the free gas he gets at the Taco Bell. I'll give this a try. See. No, it says I can't do it. I think, okay, it says, yeah, the device is locked, so I can't do it. Okay, so everybody came back. How did we lose everybody and everybody come back? 34 people. Okay, well, just, I don't know. Numbers are coming back up. Yeah, quickly, too. Tolly Smith, I'm still here. Good. I wish I didn't have so many technical difficulties today. I mean, I'm literally frustrated, so I apologize. I'm really trying to do a good job here. The should be at the bottom of the lock screen orientation must be locked. I have some, maybe you're probably, okay. Up to 22 now. Maybe I had to get out there and back, leave and come back. I never leave. You do. Yeah, I do. It's funny. It cuts in and out like that. Okay, the tower. I can see the tower right over there, and they shut off my internet. The button above the volume button will unlock it. Oh my goodness. I don't know.
Yeah, you're lost on my device, and I'm lost on yours.
We can't keep this going. How's that, Burger King? We didn't leave. We just re-accessed your channel. Okay, thank you. Oh, hi, Carrie Shields. How are you? Good to see you. Maybe you could.
She said what state again?
Well, we're still in Florida.
No truck driver. It's probably a T-Mobile tower. HCCRJ Shen says, my device keeps dropping you. Anthony Robb, I wanted to tell you yesterday's video is one of my favorite videos you've ever done. Watched it twice. Thank you, Anthony. Two-lane hobo, swipe down the top like you do on your phone. Edie says, wow, hi, Carrie.
Okay, well, I've done everything everybody's told me to do, and I don't, nothing seems to, I don't, he's talking about, so
You have to get out and go all the way into settings on that.
Oh, well, I'll do it next time. Please be patient with me. I'll do the best I can. I agree, Anthony. The kid video was the bomb. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was trying to think what it was. That was a good video yesterday. Well, thank you. Hey, guys, I'm late. Hey, NJ, good to see you. If it don't work, throw it out the window.
Chuck says it was a good video yesterday. Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck. Oh,
NJ's late.
Why can't you use your computer? YouTube decided it was going to have me sideways. So I got on and I was sideways. I turned everything around or hit it with a hammer. And I mean, everything was sideways.
So I'm on it and I can't use his and he can't use mine. So
yeah,
we're lost.
We have no idea what we're doing with each other's devices. The kid video made me wax nostalgic, and I don't like kids. Anthony says, yeah, John, I have 2 kids of my own. Okay, real quick, on Saturday there will be a Patreon video, and I tried to put some time into it, not an extreme amount of time, but a lot of people want to know how I made my teeth. This one right here, and this one right here, and so I show you how I make my teeth. My hubby is 75 tomorrow. He loves your videos. Watch every guys go around. Hello, Little House on the Road. Well, that is great. Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed.
The tech guys.
Yeah. Somebody's going to have to come down here.
We're not tech geeks, that's for sure.
You guys are going to have to come down here and show me how to do this. Low viewers tonight. Yeah, I know.
Well, Anthony, there's the answer to your question. Vinny did not leave.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's low. Last week was just high. We had 50 last week, but today it looks like 30. I mean, I think we normally get 30. Walk around at night with pliers in your pocket and looking for the passed out bums, free teeth. Yeah. George Washington, recycled teeth. I know, I think he was talking to me. It was a smooth, can't wait for the tooth video. No, it's not a YouTube video. It's on Patreon. I don't know who said that, but it's on Patreon. Who said that? NJ. Oh, yeah, NJ. Yeah, you're on Patreon.
So, Anthony, how old is your oldest boy? Or child? I don't know if it's a boy.
35 subscribers. Or 35 viewers. Oh, that's great. Well, if I could stay on long enough, maybe I wouldn't lose everybody. Yeah, he's 4. Wow.
That's a great age.
So, Stephen, me too. Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, you're a Patreon also. That's great. Yeah, it comes out Saturday. I don't know. I scheduled it, I think, for midnight. Yes, I don't know. Just got the second notification. Oh my goodness. Well, now they'll flood us. Hello, Caroline. How you doing tonight? That's, yeah, here they come. Hello, Francis.
Hello, Francis.
John, we had fun without you. Well, I think that's what's great about this community is everybody comes in. Where are you guys going to next? We're just going to go over to Alabama. We're going to try to meet up with Driving and Vibing. We're going to do a collaboration with them, so hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. I don't expect us helping them much. I offered to help fix their camper up, and they're rebuilding the camper. So maybe I can offer some physical labor in exchange for a collaboration. But they agreed to it, so that'll be at the end of April, early May, and then we'll just start heading north. Well, we'll probably go over to Mississippi, and then start heading north again, go back to Missouri. Take a tour of USS Alabama while you're there. Yeah, I saw that. That is really cool.
HCC, no, it's not warm enough to swim yet.
Oh yeah, our neighbor, he took a bath in the creek. Wow, that was tough. And then you had to call, right? And then you'll thanks for the great videos.
Thanks for the great videos, you two. There's a severe lack of quality camping, nomadic type of living on YouTube. Too many other channels are way over the top and flashy. Thanks for keeping it real.
Yeah, I got a couple videos I just made and just uploaded today. Rob, don't get angry. You're living free. Oh, well, I want to provide a good thing. Then you'll head to California, right? Carrie, we've talked about California. California doesn't want me. Now we've talked about meeting, somewhere over there, but I don't know, California. I don't think that they'd like to have me. I know, that's okay, Carrie. Just so everybody knows, Carrie is one of our very, very, very first subscribers. Heck, she may have been the first non-family member subscriber. So she's been with us a long time, and she won our subscriber giveaway. California's expensive. Aiming to keeping it real. Thanks. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I just uploaded 2 videos today. Well, one video where I talk about if you're wanting to do this lifestyle, don't ask a YouTuber how to do it. I think it's bad advice because if you think about it, their only goal is to sell their next video. So I don't know. I watched a video of one of the YouTubers. How much time passes between your behind our videos? I try to stack ahead about a week and a half of videos. I got behind the other day and I made videos on Saturday, and you're watching one of them, the very first one that I made Saturday. Good night, Tolly. Oh, good night, Tolly. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, but yeah, that video is going to be another week away. If you're ever going to California, stay north of Santa Cruz. I really like California south of that. Gotta go to the 75th. Well, you have a good time. Thanks for joining us. And again, thank you for coming to Live Feed, and welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Keeping it real sells itself. Well, that's my goal. Is look, here's the thing: is I'm not trying to sell anything. I just like for everybody to follow their dream. That's the only thing I talk about. I can't imagine anybody would really want to live in a pop-up camper, so I'm not trying to sell that. There's just not much I'm selling. I just tell you about what life is like, the good, the bad, and I missed what he said.
What? Who?
You replied to somebody.
You.
Oh, okay. Carrie says, I'm headed to Suze next month. I agree. If you come to California, go to Santa Cruz. Randy's 50th birthday Monday. Can't believe he is old now. When's my birthday? It's in October 26th. So anyway, yeah, I'm not trying to. What was I saying? I'm not trying to sell anything. I just try to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I wish I could talk about everybody else's dreams and those kind of things. So I want a crown like your name has on it. If you had one wish in the world, what would it be? LOL. Right now, one wish. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I got a wish, and I had to think about that wish for weeks. What was it? Oh, I know what it was. Unlimited wishes. Would that work? Yeah, unlimited wishes. 40 people are here. All right. Well, that is great. Carrie, if I was going to get in trouble, I'd ask your anniversary. I don't know if we have an anniversary. That one's tough because, I don't know. There's a reason they call them sliders, because after you're eating them, they slide right out. Oh my goodness. David says, hi Rob and Kelly, I hope you are having a great evening. Yes, we are. We're having a lot of technical issues. I work in the RV industry and was talking about your channel with a co-worker today. Keep up the good work. Wow, thank you very much. That is awesome. If you have one wish, I wish it would be take Vinny's wrench away. Rob, I want to say self-pop-up camper. You look so young tonight. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Well, we walked the beach, and I think I got a little sun, but that's about it. I don't know. Today's video should have explained why I'm looking so young. Just the whole world has come off my shoes. Oh, and I'm the Taco Bell comments. Oh, and I am, yeah. Well, yeah. Getting a lot of vitamin D in them. Well, I'm getting so much sleep. I mean, it's just incredible how well I am sleeping. It actually kind of worries me sometimes, because I wonder if a bear would actually, rock the camper, if I would actually even notice. Checking in, finally made it back. Well, hello, Schieffer, how are you? Good to see you. Wow, it's been a while. Harry, are you still here? Mo Trucker, have you visited Crystal Burgers yet?
Don't leave. He's been having technical difficulties. Sleeping, resting. That's not bad. It's a good thing.
You're still getting...
There you go. You're on.
Well, Carolyn says I'm on, but I don't think I'm on. I'm in black and white fuzzy mode.
Well, I see you moving around.
I'm waving my hands. I don't get any...
You just waved your hands.
John's...
There you go. See, there. Yep.
Okay, well, I don't have any comments or anything.
You're on.
I'm on, but I don't see anything.
Since I ate at a Crystal's. They were the only good thing open all night 45 years ago. All I ate there.
Where's the Crystals at? How? There it is. It's been decades since I ate a Crystals.
Toron, says Phil. Toron.
You need to stop by Falls Creek Fall in Tennessee. It's a beautiful area. Well, hello, Chris Brown. I don't think I've ever seen you before. So, welcome to the Little House on the Road family, and welcome to our live feed. Phil says, sorry, you're on. Ah! They didn't put the action sticker for action. Crystal's like Southern White Castle. Wow, I mean, this sounds so familiar. Have you ever been to a Stuckey's? No, I can't say I have. Chris Brown is a rapper. It doesn't look like we lost that many people while I was out. So, that's good. We took a long walk on the beach today. That was fun. We came to town early. Got some propane, and we spent a little extra on propane, about 20 cents. White Castle hamburgers were awesome when I was a kid. Well, I tell you, when I was a teenager, me and my best friend would drive over there about midnight. I used to get 100 Crystal Burgers for $5. So, anyway, all right, Rob, peace out. See you next week. Take care, Vinny. See you next week. Sorry I was late. But anyway, we go to White Castles at midnight. We'd scrape change out of the couch looking, trying to get to White Castles, and we go over there and sit down and have White Castles.
Scope the girls.
Yeah.
Good night, Vinny.
Night, Vinny.
Good night, Anthony.
Are we all leaving here?
7:56.
Oh, it is getting late. Stucky's that billboard similar to the south of the border in South Carolina. I'm still watching, don't worry. Okay. I didn't realize it was so late. Everybody was saying goodnight. I was like, okay, well, so I'll say my ending statements here in a minute.
Maybe next week we won't have so many problems, hopefully.
Yeah. I'll try to figure out this camera thing that you're talking about. Wow, Vinny and Anthony. Anyway, yeah, I'll try to figure out this camera thing. I'll Google it. Just 7 p.m.ish here. Yeah, it's, yep, 8 here. It's 8 p.m. here, yeah. Well, I guess in the end, we had a fairly decent turnout. It wasn't over huge, but you got to stay over and make up for a late start. Harry's still here, good. Oh, I mean, we can stay a little longer. I mean, that's fine. Just got on. This is awesome. My first live feed. Well, hello, Jeff. Is this your first live feed? Well, then
welcome to the family, Jeff.
Welcome to the Little House on the Road family. Welcome to the live feed. And Wade says, no, Nano. Mark and Mindy, Nano. That was, boy, that was a memory. Well, if I'm going to stay, I better turn on some lights, huh? Kielbasa and sauerkraut.
Yummy!
Don't like sauerkraut. No.
Talking my food there.
That would be one of those meals Mom made me sit at the table all night looking at. Jim Ferris is late dinner and decided to buy a house. Wow! Congratulations. White Castle is my place in Nashville and was accepting Valentine's. Yeah, thanks for subscribing free and what? Thanks for subscribing.
Thanks. Been a subscriber for a few months or so. Jeff King.
Oh, okay. Everybody's still here.
Valentine's reservation. I had to convince my best friend that that was a bad idea. Okay. Says what? Anthony's still here.
Oh, I had to polish Polish sausage and sauerkraut last week. Yeah, I'd eat the Polish sausage, but boy, the sauerkraut.
I'd eat it all.
It's falling on my plate.
I like some potatoes in it too.
Will there be a video about your driving and vibing? Well, I mean, yeah, we'll make videos. I mean, that's the whole point of the collaboration, is they'll do an interview with me. Is probably the expectation. I would suspect maybe with the video me helping them work on the camper. I don't know. I mean, we haven't worked out any details, but that's what they've been doing here lately, is interviewing smaller bloggers and things. So, but I will make a recording of it also and see if I can get. See, it wouldn't be fair if I didn't post the video of them on my channel and try to promote them a little bit. So I'm pretty excited about that. Of course, you know, being an introvert, I'm nervous as all get up. I don't want to meet new people. Hmm. 43 minutes is how long we've been on. You're gonna steal James's thunder, Jamie's camper build. Who's James?
Jamie.
Who's Jamie?
Who's Jamie's? Who's Jamie?
Well, Jiffy Pop on the road. Fracking awesome. Oh yeah. I don't know who Jamie is. Oh, we're back up to 38 people. So I guess it was worth staying on a few more minutes, huh? Jamie has the van build gathering each year. Was he associated with Bob at one point? It seems like he... Who was Bob associated with?
I think that's who he's talking about.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's got his own channel. I forget the name of it. Some sort of nomadic... I think his name's got a nomadic in it. Enigmatic fanatic or nomadic. That's it. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I've watched maybe one video of his, and I decided I was undecided about his channel. I haven't really paid any more attention, but he was trying to get a GoFundMe for some gal living in a tent, and I thought, wow. One video, and all of a sudden I see him doing, you know, GoFundMe and trying to get money. I didn't know. I mean, I work so hard at this. Carolyn, are you camera shy, or did you take your turn already? No, she's camera shy. She doesn't get on the camera at all. Hung in there, and I'm glad. Check back. Love the practical
and honest assessments. Too many Go West channels. You are unique. Looking forward to seeing the collaboration. Thank you, Dee.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's great. I've watched a few of his videos. Really sneaks in. Please donate to me a lot. Yeah, I think so. And a lot of people were, and he did the same thing. He's got a GoFundMe account, and he said it right in the video. You know, put money in my GoFundMe, my PayPal, and this. I mean, I recognize I have a Patreon account, but you go to my Patreon account, and there are videos on it. There's extra content. I did get slow, you know, with Beck being sick and all. I did get slow over the winter, and then we had internet problems, but I'm starting to pick up the pace. So I apologize for getting slow, is what I'm trying to say. But I do try to provide extra content. So, and I never specifically asked for money. I got to meet the lovely lady in the back seat. Yes, you did. Eric got to meet her personally. And I was surprised. Carolyn walked right up to your wife, and they started chatting. That was really interesting. I've never seen her do that. She usually just hides in the camper, so Carolyn does.
Yeah, I do that a lot. So if any of you ever see me and I run and hide in the camper, I'm having an anxiety attack. It's nothing against anybody.
And then what she tries to do is she'll just kind of hang out in the doorway for a while, making sure the environment's safe. I left that dollar slide that you owed me, so it's good for at least a year. Okay, well, that's good, because it's going to take me that long to get to you. What was that? Patreon one?
Is Patreon similar to YouTube? How does it work?
Well, Patreon can be used any way you want. Think of it as, I think Patreon is different than e-begging. Well, some people clearly leave a comment saying, I think you're an e-beggar because you have a Patreon account. Good to see you guys again. Hi, Phil. I always tune in. I can. I am a Canadian, so it's always related to them. Okay. I just some pictures of our journey and different things. Or tier 1, sorry, that's a $2 level. $5 level, Carolyn's got a blog, so you get the blog and the pictures. And the $10 level, I have put extra videos. like I said earlier, I've got a video coming out Saturday. I show you how I make my teeth, these 2 fake teeth. And there's all kinds of things on there. So I try to do work to get that contribution. Others will just ask for donation. Will you tip me? I personally like Patreon because you get content and you're working for it, so it's not eBay. Yeah, that's my whole thought process on Patreon. Others, I mean, there's just different ways others have said. Poke time, love the French fries and gravy. So each person sets it up a little different. Okay, nice, but I don't fault folks for requesting donations and all. Something that's extra makes sense. Are you collecting Social Security? Me? No, no, not at all. No, I have to work. What is your most useful tool that you need for your pop-up? As far as a tool, the Phillips screwdriver has been endlessly used. I mean, I've got a whole socket set. But I only use the 10mm, which is taking to take my generator apart. That's basically all I ever use. Your Berkey would be next. Well, I mean, we're talking about appliances. The generator, yeah, the Berkey. I mean, it'd be like saying, what's the most useful appliance in the house? Water heater? I mean, I don't know.
The crank to raise it. That's what Jeff Kane says. Good.
So, cordless drill would be very useful. I don't have any power tools at all. And the thing is I've never seen a reason to have one. Hey, what was that is on? Good to see you. The toilet is a good appliance, yeah. Most useful tool. I don't know. Let's see. Is there a specific reason you guys haven't gotten some sort of solar kit yet, even a cheap one? Well, yeah, I mean, difference between a fifth wheel and pop-up. I carry enough tools to rebuild an engine and have used them all. Toilet paper, useful too. I've got a video that I tell you all the tools I have. It's way back there, probably last May. What was that one question?
About the...
Oh, solar panels. Is there a reason we don't have one? No, there's no reason we don't have one. I've made a lot of excuses why I don't have one. Here's the reality. I had about 400 watts of solar panels on top of my house about 10 years ago. And I worked really hard to get them, because they were expensive back then. And I just wasn't that impressed. I mean, out here on the, I watched a video today about how much people make from ads. Bob Wells makes around $6,000 a month. That's a lot of money. I don't make near, I mean, I'm not even out of the $200 range yet, so, I mean, but I have no problem with him making money. That's fine. I really don't. What I get frustrated with is he tells everybody that he can live out here cheaply, and I don't know if that's true. Anyway, it's a lot of work having to chase the sun around. I mean, we're out here in the shade, so I mean, there was a couple just yesterday had solar panels, and they had to park in the sun, which I'd rather not park in the sun, and he was moving those panels around all day long. So it's just a little extra thing that I would have to concentrate and make sure I got done every day. And I had them before, and I just wasn't all that impressed. The generator charges up the batteries quickly. America, that's why he has the penthouse on the East Coast. Yeah. Look, going back to that, I mean, I don't have a problem with anybody making money. Somebody said it best the other day. He does a great job, you know, providing content, but I don't know how. I don't want to use honest. I don't know how realistic his idea is. I mean, he it seems to me that he encourages folks to come out and live in this lifestyle. Here's the thing. Okay, we met a couple people, and I made a video about it, who was sold on the idea of this cheap living. Another YouTuber. So we met a couple who was sold on this cheap living and convinced them that this is the lifestyle and they can save a ton of money and all this. Well, here they are, they're on their third year and they are miserable. They hate the lifestyle and they don't have enough money. They thought if they came out here they could start saving money. They don't have enough money to save up where they can get back into a house. They hate it. And so...
And the husband is on Social Security. He only gets she said $750 a month on Social Security. She's not old enough to get Social Security, so they're in a bad spot. And they're living in their trailer with a rickety truck that's about ready to break down, that they were going to Mississippi because they thought they could get a truck cheaper in Mississippi than in Florida. And they're living a miserable life. They're just miserable because they're out here and they weren't prepared to come out here. They followed someone else's dream. Just come out here, it's cheaper to live like this. I don't know what to say. It's horrible.
Yep. So, you know, I'm sure I'd be miserable if I was forced to live that way. Although he is a wealth of info, he is really doing people a disservice.
A disservice with all the rainbows and unicorns. Correct.
Right. Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Is people believe that everything is going to be beautiful out here, and it's not. And you're making sure you're not going over budget and you're hoping to build up a business with YouTube or some other kind of a business
Work
to
camper.
keep afloat, or work camp or